I'm here with Charity Honeycutt on a set here in Southern California, and you are the art. What's your official title?
Official title out here is production designer.
Production designer.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
But generally, I'm an art director / stylist.
Okay.
Comes in a few different fashions depending on what set we're on.
Everybody has tools that they use for their job.
Yes.
Right. So, is there anything new that has changed or improved your work, helped you get done what you need to in a better way?
Well, you know, out here, Kobe's going to say this one. I'll touch on it real quick. A Wagner Paint Gun, always a must. We painted so much out here. Cuts time. It's $100. Best $100 you'll spend if you have to paint a lot in the art department. Snag that. But honestly, it's a tool, but not a tool. My box truck. So I've had 3 box trucks. The first one, I peeled like a sardine can. That was fun. I drove under a tree branch and it completely.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was great. Then I bought a second one, and her name is Seabrook. She was a 98 350 Ford 15 foot. She was $3,000 on Facebook Marketplace, and I recently upgraded. We now have a hydraulic lift. We have a diesel, a Zuzu. We call her Susie the Zuzi. With what we do, we stage a lot of houses. We run 2 to 3 sets a week. That is invaluable, and I make money off of my box truck. And it just saves me just so much time and energy. And honestly, I like that box truck more than my personal car. It's just fun to drive around. Very weird for a female to say, but I like it.
So what are the specs? You say it's an Isuzu. What year is it? How big is it? Do you know
let's
anything?
See. She's a 14 ton. She is a 2010. I got her out of Augusta, Georgia. Matthew Motors hooked me up, thank you. But drove down to Augusta, made an overnight trip. Then, if you don't know about Final Cut in Georgia, it's Anthropologie's warehouse. Go down, snagged a load of furniture. I could load her up for $3,000, and it's amazing. Anthropologie furniture for 80% off. Now that is a secret.
Wait, now where is this?
Augusta, Georgia.
Okay, and what's it called?
Final Cut.
Final Cut. Okay, I think of editing immediately when I hear Final Cut. Yeah.
So it's Anthropologie, Terrain, Urban Outfitters, Free People, all the brands that are under that umbrella. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. Head down there. Everything's at least 75% off, and then sometimes they run a special. If you buy $500 or more, you get an additional 30% off. That's when you can really get a box truck full of furniture.
Okay, so that's a real art department nugget right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also hit up the West Elm outlet in Asheville. Then the Crate and Barrel one is down right past Spartanburg. Restoration Hardware is also in Asheville, so you can hit that one. If you're really brave, you can make the trifecta loop. If you're really on a prop shopping spree. Have I done it a couple times? Absolutely.
What's the trifecta loop then?
The West Elm, Restoration Hardware, and Final Cut.
Okay.
Yep.
And what cities would that be?
I guess Restoration and West Elm are together. Crate and Barrel is right past Spartanburg, and then you can go hit Augusta, Georgia. So you've got Asheville, Spartanburg, and then Augusta.
Right. So you're going to drive through the mountains at least once.
Oh yeah. You got to take the gorge, go through 40, the whole thing. It's real fun in a box truck. But those are my go-to spots. That's how I've stocked my warehouse, and those are the things I rent back to companies and what I stage homes with, and that's honestly been one of the more profitable things for my company is to invest in inventory.
Gotcha.
So we have all kinds of goodies. We have a 6,000 square foot warehouse. Our goal for the year is to build a 15,000 square foot warehouse. So next step is to buy the property. We did just re-sign a 2-year lease where we are. But by the time that is done, hopefully our warehouse will be up and running and all the things.
So just trying to synthesize what you're saying here, if you work art department, being able to move stuff and store stuff is super important.
Absolutely. And I think that is the most profitable thing. And I know, because coming to LA, I felt naked. I did not have my box truck. I did not have my toolkits. I did not have my inventory. And so that's why when you look behind me, you see tons of shipping boxes everywhere. But that's what I had to do. And, you know, are there prop houses out here? Absolutely. But working for these brands, I had to create mood boards and renderings before I got out here. And a lot of times, like, their inventory isn't super accurate on their website, so I had to get piece by piece approved by those companies. So that was why I had to order so much ahead of time versus, because people are like, why didn't you just rent? We didn't have the time frame. This was a very quick turnaround, so that was kind of all we were left with.
This is the last day of our shoot, but I guess you have days of wrap out to do.
Yeah, so my goal is to get packages and returns done tomorrow, leave a crew painting the crazy stripe down at the other end. Unfortunately, the homeowner doesn't agree with my taste. It's fine. So, but yeah, then we'll be wrapped up and then taking the crew to Malibu for a couple days. They've worked their asses off and we deserve a couple days on the beach. And then when we get back, we're hopping on a show for Food Network and we're creating a mini putt-putt course for the Masters for one of our clients that are hosting a Masters party. So literally we're creating 9 holes that look identical to the Masters in their office. So
awesome.
Yeah, my job's weird. It's real weird. But
It's different
fun.
every day, right?
And that's what we love about it.
Yeah. Well, good luck finishing out here.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.